strong kick to get this one underway. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll run the option. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
I am impressed with the physicality we're seeing up front by this offensive line. Playing on the road, they knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
Quarterback keeper. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Michigan really took it to Notre Dame the last time they met, and Hail to the Victors was playing loudly.
It was playing loudly, and they beat the snot out of the Irish. And the Irish better not forget that. And it was the physicality of Michigan taking over. Are the Irish going to be ready today?
Yeah, Notre Dame was really upset. They just couldn't answer the bell. Everything seemed to snowball on them, one bad thing after another. They've got to be mentally tougher in this game. You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Smith dropping to pass. Skips away from pressure. Fires on the move. Complete to the left. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. On the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
The pitch. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. First down to start the drive after the break. The back goes in motion. They'll leave it with him. They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide out in motion. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. He's going to take off, and they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. In this rivalry, you can just about write the history of the game. Rockne and Fielding Yost, Schembechler and Holtz, the Rocket and Desmond Howard. So many great moments in this rivalry, which has been played since the 1800s.
So many great moments, so many great plays, great players. And how about the uniforms? Just clean, beautiful, pristine unis.
This is just classic college football. And because of all those names that Reese just ripped off, this game always seems to come down to the final play.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Notre Dame.
Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. And that is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. And if they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
The offense set for a first down play. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. To the air, it's Bradley. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. The ball squirts free. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
I would love to tell you he should have gotten the first down and slid or got down, but that's not what running backs do. They're trying to get extra plays, and I know he had the first down, but he's thinking touchdown. That little bit of extra effort, you could tell, forced the turnover, forced the fumble, defense recovers.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The option look. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
This is an offense that prides themselves on being physical, so you need 1 yard. Just hand it off to your back and let them go to work.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. And that's a live ball behind the line. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll start this drive with a pass. Showing the arm strength to the left. Pulls it in. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Notre Dame lines up quickly. To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Scanning the field, it's Bradley. The sweet feet buy a little time. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Little touch pass to the receiver. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to make magic with his feet. That should be the final play of the first half. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. And to few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalties. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Oh, the big fella's gathering steam. Touchdown, Michigan. And the defense doing work. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop, and score.
No doubt, country versus city. When it's a country fumble, nobody around. I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and he lets it fly. Reels it in down the left side. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. From the gun. Give on the inside. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. This defense will try to keep everything in front. They're looking for space to run behind the left tackle. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Here comes the option. Now the toss. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a first down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Smith wants to throw. Swings it out to the flat. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to them. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
It's a draw. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Corner's going to give them room. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And sometimes the best defense is a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Got to get everybody on the same page in a hurry. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
Gives it to the back on the draw. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking downfield, it's Bradley. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Back open in the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They'll throw it from the red zone. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right.
Touchdown, And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Defense playing a bail technique. Caught on the outside, it's Henry. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? Just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
Almost intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. The give to the fullback. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Going up top on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. He caught it, and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Man, that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going up top here late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Well, you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of lateral.
Going to take a shot. Fires into traffic, picked off. And he runs out of bounds with the interception, and that is how we'll finish off this game. There is nothing greater